You guys are known for being really consistent, especially in the last several months. You've made 4 grand finals in a row. You were second in Shanghai and Manila. I have 2 questions about that. The first one is on the positive side. Why do you think you've been able to maintain that consistency?
I think our strategic edge has been working out in most tournaments for us. I think the way we approach the game is a little different than other teams. We play a little more quick, and we pick heroes that are not as common. And I feel like all of our players are very versatile for Kuro to be able to succeed in these very versatile drafts.
Okay, so the second question is, if I were to look at it another way, I would say you're so close. Every time you're just missing kind of that top spot. So what is it that you need to bump up to make that happen for the international?
I think our team has some minor issues with some choking, and we have some performance things that sometimes it just doesn't get together as easily, and we kind of need to force it. Like for some finals, we might win the first game, and then the next games we feel like it's a little bit scattering in a way, and we just need to pull it together, I think.
How do you combat the nerves then? I know that you just mentioned how if things start to kind of tip one way, it can be tough to kind of get everybody to refocus. But how do you handle them before the international even starts? I mean, there's a lot of pressure, and a lot of eyes are on you now.
I think when you practice a lot, you start to kind of get less emotional, because all these games and practice, everything gets structured, and you feel much more confident what you do. And I think that's our way.
You talked a little bit about drafting and how you really give a lot of credit to Kuroki for the way that you're able to play different heroes and keep people guessing a little bit. People aren't able to study you as much and say, oh, they always play this kind of combination. But you've done particularly well with Earth Spirit, and that's an understatement. Over 500 matches with Earth Spirit. You have a win rate of over 75.5%. Why is that? Why do you like playing Earth Spirit so much?
I think back when it came out, I think I might have been the only one actually playing the hero a lot. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of got into it. I kind of get addicted in a way. It's a lot of things that it happens with, and when I can just do the one thing for multiple times, I feel like I can learn so much more.
There's so many layers to each one. I think that's what's so interesting.
Yeah, it's really hard to talk about it. It's just my mind.
We talked to a lot of how do I stay kind about this? Really confident, braggadocious, super ego players. You're very confident, but you're also humble about it. Is that a fair assessment?
I think it's a very Finnish thing in the end. I think our way of how we bring ourselves out to the world is that we don't actually talk about it. We are just secretly good at something, and I don't know. We don't know how to talk about ourselves. I think that's an issue, I guess.
If you win TI, can you promise me that you'll allow yourself to be a little excited? Will you brag a little bit then? Will you?
Like a happy cheer, yeah.
You can do better than that. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold you to that.